Thanks for having my back out there.
I was annoyed. Honestly, I think the whole WWE universe was.
So, guess this means we're finally gonna get our match, huh?
You're pretty excited for someone who's about to get handled.
I see how it is. Well, you just go ahead and underestimate me, champ.
Oh, I don't underestimate you at all. I've seen your stuff on the indies. I know you can go, but so can I.
You've watched my indie matches? I didn't know you'd be into that.
What? Just because I started wrestling at WWE and never had an independent run doesn't mean I can't appreciate what you did there. I mean, that dive off the balcony against La Congrejita Loca? Wild. Self-destructive and probably ill-advised, but wild.
Man, if you had ever been a free agent when I was in TBD, I would have gladly jumped off a balcony against you too.
That sounds like a blast. Except I'm the one who would have been doing the jumping. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy with how I came up, but I do sometimes wonder what an indie career would have been like for me. It sounds like an adventure.
Huh.
What?
Just gets me thinking about our match.
About whether I'm going to pin or submit you?
No, well, not exactly. Someone recently pointed out that I was lucky enough to experience a fantastical whirlwind tour when I got to WWE. I got to have the adventure. I'm wondering if I should pay it forward.
What do you have in mind?
You're confident you're gonna beat me anyway, right?
Anytime, any place.
I was really hoping you'd say that.
You want to do what?
It's just going to be 2 matches.
Best of 3 series. So yeah, it might go 2, if Bianca really has no fight in her.
It'll probably go 2. That's as many as I need.
It's not the best of 3 series that gives me pause. It's the locales. It is the usual custom to defend the WWE Women's World Championship on WWE TV.
Sure, we could do that, if we want to stick with what's comfortable. Or, get this, we fight for the Women's World Championship in the coolest indie arenas around.
Japan? Mexico? We could even go back to your old stomping grounds in the UK. Honestly, sounds like a great way to push that grassroots international exposure you business types are always talking about.
And you know what else it sounds like?
Oh, I'm positive you'll tell me.
It sounds like a big swing. It sounds like taking advantage of every opportunity on the table. And it sounds like doing something different without being afraid to fail.
I know what you're getting at, and I'm not sure I like you turning my words back on me.
I'm sorry to interject, but this is ridiculous. It's unheard of. Allowing a WWE champion to defend at these underground indie shows? Untelevised? What about the advertisers?
Advertisers? Really?
I'm afraid Troy makes an excellent point. Marketing will hate this.
See?
Fortunately, this is not a marketing company. This is a professional wrestling company. A professional wrestling company that's going to take a swing, and whose general manager cannot wait to get on the road. The only question is, where to first?
Don't look at me. This is your world. I'm just the adventuring tourist who gets to hit you, wherever you so choose.
I loved wrestling in Mexico, especially for this promotion called Lucha Magica. Sometimes they do shows in the middle of a town square. You're gonna love it. Except for when I beat you. That part'll suck. But the rest will be awesome.
This is gonna be so tough on your ego. Mexico sound good to you?
Alert the crew to get their passports, Troy. We're taking it international.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the good guys, from Jefferson City, Missouri, MF17. Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
Come on, let's go! Let's go! Yo, let's go! Come on, let's go!
Dear, dear, dear. That cannot have gone as you'd hoped.
No. Everything went exactly according to my plan of getting hit in the face a bunch.
Are you regretting giving Bianca the invitation into the Indies?
Not at all. I miss the intimacy of a smaller show, the interaction with the fans. Just didn't expect Bianca to pull the same energy from the crowd quite as easily as she did.
Bianca got very comfortable very quickly.
If she had come up in the Indies, I would have wanted her for TBD. But that's not gonna stop me from beating her at our next stop.
Which raises the question, where to next on this great tour of the world?
I've been giving that some thought, with an ice pack on my jaw. Bianca hits hard, and so do I. So let's go to the home of strong style, Japan.
Sure, if you buy at the Japanese steakhouse we always go to.
Deal. That feels like a fitting celebration once I beat Bianca. But only the food. I'm not buying you another jacket.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the good guys from Jefferson City, Missouri, MF17. Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
Let's go!
Ladies, it appears that you two will be going to a final match.
Fitting, really. Winning that championship will be even sweeter after going the full series.
Don't get cocky. No way you beating me twice in a row.
Before you two launch into a witty repartee, I have an update. I've just spoken to the suits in Stamford. They have thoughts.
Well, that's never good.
Word of your genuinely marvelous matches has spread, and so has the buzz. They were insistent that the next match will be on WWE television.
They want us to do the match on Raw? You promised us we could see this through in indie arenas.
Indeed I did, so I reached an agreement. We will be producing a portion of next week's Raw live from the location of your final match.
Oh, wow. Listen, I know this is a stretch, but how would you both feel about having the match at
TBD? Yes, a surprising and unexpected suggestion from you. Which is why I have already given instructions for the road crew to meet us there.
Wow. It's gonna be super embarrassing to lose on your home turf. But I, for one, am here for it. One idea, though.
What's that?
With everything I know about TBD, and since it's the final match, kinda seems like it should be no DQ, right?
Bianca Belair? You have no idea what you just asked for. Deal. Geneva is gonna freak. Wow.
I'll second that wow. And raise you a hot damn.
They really got to work in here, didn't they? Can you believe it?
After the hectic morning I've had with the crew to get this set up, I can. Had to yell at some guy named Troy a lot. He kept wanting to cover up the TBD signage with Raw logos entirely.
Sounds like Troy. I'm really glad that I could do this for you, Geneva. For us. Did you ever imagine that we'd be here?
Honestly, you main eventing a TBD show feels pretty familiar to me. This one just has more logos.
You know what I mean? This is different. Later tonight, I'm gonna win the WWE Women's World Championship in the house we built.
Living the dream. Hey, you get ready. I've got some contracts to look at.
Same as always. But seriously, don't get too caught up in paperwork that you forget to enjoy yourself tonight. This is big. Big, big.
I know. It is. And I won't. But I also know you'll enjoy this enough for the both of us. Good luck out there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
It's a TBD homecoming for the captain.
You can see the emotion all over Cap's face. We are tied in this best-of-3 series, and she wants to win it at home.
That might be the daydream, but the nightmare comes when she loses it all in front of her hometown crowd. Can the prodigal daughter return home and win the Women's World Championship? The EST of WWE has come to TBD.
Do you think Bianca's got jitters here tonight, competing out of her element on the captain's home turf?
Bianca Belair is a world-class athlete and superstar, no matter what the venue. I think she'll be just fine.
Bianca wants to show everyone in TBD why she's the EST.
Introducing the challenger from Jefferson City, Missouri, MF17. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
It's the main event of WWE at TBD. The title is at stake as TBD Original Cap takes on Bianca Belair in a rubber match for the Women's World Championship.
A WWE title defended all over the world, and now at a U.S. indie promotion? I never would have believed it.
Well, believe that despite the feel-good story, Cap has a huge challenge ahead of her to walk away champion here tonight. Ooh, bang!
No way!
Barrel tope? What?
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
What a sick thud from that table. Gets put into the barricade. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Oh!
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
What are they going to do with that ladder?
Boom! Utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
The champ getting put to the test here. Returning to the ring now. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Oops, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Able to reverse.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Big boot. Vicious.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
Busting out the stop sign. She really wants to add insult to injury here, doesn't she?
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
Well, Grit, rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess. She's taking things to ringside. And Belair is being broken down.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
And back into the ring she goes.
Oh!
Big forearm, but wait a minute, no!
There he is.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad. Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power. Reverse choke slam.
She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
Yeah, she's doing a good job carrying out her game plan. Ooh, man, what a hit.
The champ not looking great right now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Cover!
It only gets a 1 count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
With a championship on the line. And the champ beats the count early.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh, big boot. Vicious. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
And Bianca turning around.
Reversal on top of reversal. With the head trap, both legs hooked, we know what's coming next.
With a hustle buster. Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Big boot.
Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
She has no idea where she is right now.
What a shot.
High. They're up high. Top rope.
Oh.
Avalanche fall-away moonsault slam. 2. Kicking out in time.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
This might swing the match in her favor.
A wise man once said, get the tables.
She saw it coming.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Staved off that attack.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism. Pop-up hurricanrana.
Placing them into the corner. Up on the turnbuckle now. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. This is not going to be for the faint of heart. Climbing up to the top rope and crashing through the table.
If this were a tables match, that would be all she wrote.
Yeah, I don't see her writing much of anything after going through that table, though.
Sit down, axe driver.
Don't do it!
Oh, no!
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it. Steel chair to the temple. Guys, they're getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
And Belair gets beat to the punch. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Going way up high. From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Over the top rope.
Slingshot lariat.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. Cover.
What in the world?
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Piercing shot to the body.
She has her opponent lined up and just taunting her with that chair. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Ooh. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Belair predicted that.
Setting up for something here.
No, someone call a dentist.
Covered by the champ. Still hit with a quick kick out.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her. Oh, jeez, that could take you out. Oh, and she got out of there. Landing.
Bianca Belair just goading her. Wheelbarrow takedown, shoulders down, extra leverage bridge. She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. The challenger eating up some damage.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest. For the win to retain the championship.
She kicks out with force.
Wow. Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, did you hear that? A steady charge here from Belair.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Oh, she'd had enough of that.
Oh, 2 fists to the jaw.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
Able to elude it. I think we're gonna see it.
Bloody cross!
And now Bianca's playing to the crowd.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Gets inside the ring. On the way to the top of the ladder.
She's making the climb now, guys.
Going as high as possible here, guys. No way! Oh, an airborne from up high.
My goodness, from the top of the ladder. If that's what they had in mind, I don't want to see what's next.
She heads into the ring.
Oh!
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gonna take to the skies.
This is gonna be crazy.
Tope over the top. Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Bianca outthought her. Bianca Belair, there's the power. A number of clotheslines from Bianca.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Ouch!
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Thunderous power slam.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Big right hand.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book. Now a pin for the championship. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
She just won't stay down. Belair looking to wrap this one up.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. County!
The champ will stay champ.
Makes a cover. The champion thought that was it.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting. Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition. Mat slam with some attitude. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Great counter. Could that be the table turner she so desperately needed? Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism. Pop-up Hurricane Rana.
What a hard right hand. Series of them. This superstar is turning this match around. Oh, slam with authority.
Sit out of that driver.
Stalking a downed opponent. Here it comes.
Down the leg.
Gonna see a new champ.
Cover. 2 count. And just like that, this journey for the woman they call the Captain reaches a conclusion with a victory over Bianca Belair.
Hey, this is no 70,000-seat stadium, but on this night, in this small theater, this audience feels like WrestleMania.
Oh, there's nothing like WrestleMania, but I think it means a little bit more to this superstar that her first championship win happened here.
A full circle moment, Corey. This woman has followed a long and winding road that brought her back to her beginning.
What's next for this superstar? This WWE champion? The sky's the limit.
What's Becky Lynch doing here?
Becky was the #1 contender until she got injured after War Games.
Becky's not moving like she's injured now. What does she want?
What do you think, Saxton?
No, 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 no. Not in my ring.
TBD promoter Geneva Rose is not having it.
I get she's ride or die with our new champion, but what's she gonna do to stop Becky Lynch?
You got WWE problems. Go settle them on WWE time. Because believe me when I say, if anyone tries to interrupt my best friend's hard-won moment, it's gonna be me.
Get right!
No, they've been friends for years.
Don't trust anybody.
This is an assault.
This is karma, Saxton. You can only step on so many people before you pay the piper.
And she's paying now, but for what?
Thanks for coming home, Cap. It was so generous for you to put this show together for me. I know you think I'm slumming it around here, but you forget that I'm proud of what we built together. And I know you're used to taking the credit for everything. So I thought it was important for me to make an appearance tonight, to set the record straight. You'd be nothing without me. Let me be clear. I am not just some best friend side character in your hero's journey. What do you think I've been doing since you left? Sitting around and just following your career with rapt attention? You moved on. I didn't. And I've been putting everything I have into growing TBD. So, when Becky approached me, I was more than happy to help turn your moment into my moment.
You can feel the bitterness from Geneva Rose, the jealousy.
Recognize this? The contract we wrote in the diner when we first started TBD. Yeah, I had it framed. Thought it was a nice touch. Especially now. Because according to this legally binding document, you're still signed exclusively to TBD. You can't work, anywhere else. You can't be champion anywhere else. And you belong to me.
But she's a WWE superstar.
Not according to Geneva Rose.
See you next week, Cap. Don't be late.